Hello everybody, welcome back to more Paper Mario 64 with your host Koopa. In the last episode, we made it here to Dry Outpost, and in this episode, we're going to continue looking for clues on how to get to the Dry ruins. And we saw there was a mouse that just ran away. Oh, this character. Quiz! Chuck Quizmo's the name, and quizzes are my game. You want quizzes? I got them. If you manage to answer my brain-busting questions correctly, then yahoo! I'll give you a star piece. Want to try a quiz? Sure thing, buddy. Let's go to question. Question: what is the name of Goombario's younger sister? That would be Goombaria. Correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece. So yeah, we get a star piece every question we get right for this guy. You've correctly answered one question so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell till we meet again. I love Chuck Quizmo, dude. Anyways, we want to go back. We want to go behind here for something interesting. Let's talk to you. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Feeling jolly? Feeling blue? I'm Merly, you see. That's me. A cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has steered you well, for I'm a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare take a chance to watch my cards dance? Yes. Oh, how lovely. Very good. Just pick one if you would. I'd pay as much as I could. You do want to pay the special course because really money isn't really that important in this game unless you're going for all the badges. And I'm really not going to go for all the badges because I'm only going to go for the useful ones. I mean, this is not an 100% playthrough. Well, we're ready, tally-ho. Here we go. What? Yahoo! I think you'll find this power might get your foes to cower. It will light your darkest hour. Even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. See you then. Please come again. Goodbye, my friend. Okay. So for that, those spells will give us various effects in battle. There's an effect that will double your damage, and there's a rat running away. There's an effect that will increase your defense, and there's the best effect, that will double your star points at the end of a battle, which is probably the main reason why you'd want to buy that. I don't really find the other spells that useful because they come at like the worst times. Like I get the double attack spell whenever the enemy's like literally 1 damage away from dying. And there's also a spell that doubles your coins, which will quickly make your money back. Anyways, you want to talk to this guy. Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. So, you want to give him something. This is why I recommended you get the lime. Or is it the lime or the lemon? Ah, you give me something. You might be nice. If you're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more. Okay, so no, it was a lemon. Oh, heavenly, a lemon! The nicest of nice things. You have proven you're nice by giving me my favorite thing. And since you're so nice, yes, I'll tell you something really nice. So, we want to see Moustafa, because we heard that he knows how to get to the Dry ruins. To find Mr. Moustafa, go to the shop of this town. First buy a dried shroom, then buy a dusty hammer. You must buy them in that order. Yes, remember, dried shroom first, then dusty hammer. There's a secret sign to know those loyal to Moustafa. If you buy these things in correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Moustafa. Remember, you must not buy them in incorrect order. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Yes, you understand? Enough. That is all we need to know. Wish you luck. If you did not give him the lemon, you would have to give him 8 items for him to talk. So, yeah. It's a very good thing to get that. You can do something very interesting with this tree if you run around it a couple times, but that's just for an optional badge, so I'm not going to do that. Welcome, traveler. This is a renowned Little Mouser's Shop of Dry Outpost. Is Mouser supposed to be a reference to Mario 2? I don't know if Mouser technically is like a Mighty Mouse, so yeah. So we want to buy the dried shroom first.
then buy a Dusty Hammer. Dusty Hammer is basically you throw your hammer for 1 damage, but it's a one-use item thing, so. You want to see Mr. Mustafa? He's usually up on the highest part of Dry Outpost. Just keep going up, my man. Alright, so he told us your little secret, Mr. Mustafa. Okay. And wow, this guy's gone. So, we want to go behind here now. And he told us to keep going upwards, so that's what we're going to do. And here's a letter. And what is this? It's the guy that asks us for nice things. Hey, nice guy, we meet again. I'm glad you found me. I am Mustafa. I'm the one you've been asking. I've been the one you've been seeking all this time. When I'm out and about in Dry Outpost, I use the name Sheik. Yes, it is a reference to Ocarina of Time. It's always good to meet a genuinely nice guy. Well, that's a me, Mario. Excuse me. I meet people all the time, but you are by far the nicest guy I've met so far. Your name is Mario, yes? I heard that you want to go to the Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you're on an important journey, so I will tell you the secret. Dry Ruins is a very important place. Many of my ancestors have watched it over for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one the secret. I'll give you this. The Pulse Stone. It's what we need to open the Dry Ruins. This Pulse Stone is the key to finding the Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The Pulse Stone will flash above your head as it gets close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the Pulse Stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the Pulse Stone flashes the fastest and use it to open the way. Well, we're on a mission. Must find the ruins. Now that we have the Pulse Stone, we have a way to get to the ruins now. So, we must find them. Sorry for the jump cut, guys. I had to go do something. Anyways, we're gonna go on to the desert where we were. So, let's continue on. And no! Well, first battle of this episode, and it's a thing I don't want to deal with. Let's run away. Phew! If you fail at running away, you will waste your turn and your partner's turn, so be wary of that. And you see that the Pulse Stone has now appeared over our heads. It is not flashing. Now it's starting to flash. What you want to do is head upwards. Head upwards until you cannot head upwards anymore, and then head to the left. That is the easiest way to find the... it's only 2 of them, okay. Dang it, I have Goombario out, though. Yeah, let's use the Dusty Hammer, why not? That is literally all it is. It's just a 1 damaging attack. And... oh, here's where one of the spells come into play. This is the increased defense spell, which allows the Pokies to spawn in it. Yeah, you see I failed to block there, but I still didn't take any damage. So, it's a really good spell. That and the increased star points spell are probably the ones I... crap. Yeah, probably the ones I crap. No, it's probably the ones I wish for the most whenever I get those, is the defense spell and the star point spell. Blah, I can't speak. Mainly because the attack spell is good, but whenever I get it, it always seems to be at like the worst time. I pretty much always get it when the enemy is like so close to dying that a normal attack would have done him in just fine. But it just gives me this double attack spell just to like laugh at me or whatever. And that's its attack whenever it's not attached to any segments. And it is a little harder to dodge because it's kind of a fake out, but still not too bad. And let's just get away from you. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm just gonna Power Shell twice. I really do not want to deal with you guys, so I'm just gonna Power Shell, refresh, then just try and block all your attacks and Power Shell again. There we go. Boss! Have you ever seen such an amazing feat? Probably, because it's not that hard. Anyway. Boom. Ah! Dang it, I thought that got the double star point spell. I believe, how... Oh, wow! Okay, finally, I get the attack spell. I was gonna cut out that fight, but I guess since I got the attack spell, I'll leave it in. So yeah, increases your attack. And that is probably the first time in my entire life where that has been useful to me for once. Okay, can I please stop getting in unnecessary battles? I really wanted those hearts and flowers, but I guess I won't be getting them. Anyways, let's just continue on. Get away from me, Pokies. I don't want to deal with you. Okay, you can see it's flashing fat. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna deal with you guys. I'm just gonna run away. Okay. Just get away from me, Pokies. Please get away from me. Alright. So, eventually you'll find this, and we'll place the pulse stone in you. It shakes the ground. Oh, I was gonna say, the more you pay Merlee, the more often the spells get. Which is why I paid for the 50, so I can get them the most often. Anyways. Sheik's like, he's done it. He's opened the way! Let's pull up our gloves, let's hold on to our M-hats, and let's hit our heart blocks, and go inside. Blah, blah. I'm the huge, scary Tutankoopa, remorseless king of the desert. Who dares set foot in my palace of the sands? Speak and be known! Be gone from this place now, or disaster will befall you! Too bad for you. You're asking a silent protagonist. Even though Mario is not really silent in other games, but Paper Mario is silent as far as I know. These are a new enemy. We're gonna have to change back into Goombario for this one. This is a Pokey Mummy. Pokey Mummies are Pokies that dried out and became mummies, then went to live in the ruins. Max HP is 4, attack power 2, defense power 0. Careful, they have spikes on their heads. Trust me, it'll hurt if you jump on them. The mummification also made them poisonous. If you want to get poisoned when they attack, if you get poisoned when they attack you, you'll take damage for a while. What do you say we beat them before they can poison us? I'd say that is a very good idea. Well, we've been inflicted with poison status. Basically what it does is it gives us 1 damage at the end of every turn. It's not really that bad. I believe it... Oh yeah, well, it shows you how many turns it lasts. It doesn't last that long. It's not that bad of a status, but it's kind of annoying. It only damages you. It doesn't have any secondary effects at the very least. The Pokey Mummies will only poison you if you unblock their attack, but if you block their attacks, they won't poison you. If you miss a block with their attack while you're already poisoned, it will just reset the poison counter. Oh, see what I mean? You always get it when you don't need it, and it pisses me off. Even though the one time I did get it when I needed it, but whatever. At the end of every battle, any statuses you've been inflicted with will disappear. You will not keep any status. This is not Pokemon. I can't believe I got the Okay, you know what? It's kind of unfair, so let's just attack him. I cannot believe I barely skinned the badge and just not got hit. That was awesome. Okay. Okay, please don't lift up another guy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they won't always poison you. They'll only sometimes poison you. Okay. Okay, and... Okay, I decided to cut out that fight because it wasn't really going anywhere. Anyways, we're gonna change... No, not to Parakarry. We want to change into Goombario because there's another new enemy in here that we're gonna have to tattle on, and I'd rather have Goombario at than not. We got the Ruins key. Keys in this game, like I said, they work on region. They're not really programmed to specific doors. They're just programmed to specific regions. Anyways, we're going here, and we can see that this area is gonna have a lot of sand puzzles. Anyways, we want to go down here now, and that area where we fell down to get the key earlier is now covered up, and we can now reach this. Fool, you have ignored my warning, haven't you, you fool? You will fall to my legions and become a mummy of the sands. Okay. Anyways, here's a new enemy. Let's tattle on him. This is a Buzzy Beetle. Buzzy Beetles are cute but mean. Max HP is 3, attack power 2, defense power 2. Yeah, they're pretty strong. Fire attacks don't work very well against these hard hits. If you can flip them though, their defense will... Their defense power falls to 0. Keep flipping them, Mario. I heard that they used to flourish all over the place, but now they're only found in the dark, shadowy places. So, remember when we fought the Koopas and they took 2 turns to get back up? These Buzzy Beetles will get back up after every turn they've been flipped over. And their attacks are also faster and a little harder to dodge, so that's another thing. It's best to fight these guys as Goombario, because since he does more damage. Yeah, we'll refresh. Kind of need the health, and I don't really have any healing. Well, I do have a healing item, but I don't really want to use them because they're way too good. Instead, we could just head bonk. So yeah, as you can see, they'll always at least get 1 defense power in because of the fact that they flip over every turn. So you cannot just combo them into an attack. You have to flip them over every turn. Anyways. Yeah! We got the double star points! Nice! You know what's the best part? If you get that spell during a boss fight and you get double, like, from 30 to 60 star points, that's always so satisfying. It doesn't happen that often, but when it does, it's like the best feeling in the world. Anyway, let's get Parakarry out here. Okay, we're gonna get Bombette as well. And more sand puzzles! I have no idea why I keep saying it like that. You could see there, otherwise we could have not reached that key. And before we leave, Star Piece! Anyways. Yeah, otherwise if we didn't do that, we could not have reached that key. Let's take this. The Ruins key. And let's take Goombario back out, because, again, just in case a new enemy pops up. Why not? Okay, 2 Buzzy Beetles, not too terribly difficult. Yeah, how does it feel, Mario, that a Goomba is stronger than you? Dun, 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 dun. Don't worry, we'll get stronger as we go on. Mario doesn't stay at 1 damage forever. Did we go in here? Oh, right. We can't do anything with those stone blocks yet. But we can do anything about this lock here. And I believe that's enough time for this episode. Next time on Paper Mario 64, we're going to continue on into the Dry Ruins and hopefully find who this mysterious two-ton Koopa is. See you guys next time.